Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what is happening with XRP and the XRP community. Now on CoinMarketCap, XRP is at 22 cents. We are in the red today, but we can see with Bitcoin above 31k, guys. What is happening? What is happening with Bitcoin? But this is very interesting. We'll get into this video. But now, guys, before we jump into this, Alex, I'm not a financial advisor, nor is financial advice, just consumer value only. King Lena Sweeto
went down quite significantly with the global financial crisis by about 5 percentage points. So it's a very good question. Why? And I think you have to go back to three fundamental attributes of reserve currencies. You need the reserve capacity, the fiscal capacity of their issuers to back a significant issuance of safe assets. You need like liquid and deep financial markets, and you need a land of last resort with a substantial reach. And there, it's, I think, important to realize that Europe, despite having gone a long way, and despite being 25 years into the experiment, it still has a long way to go. It's still work in progress. If you compare it to the United States, the process of unification, it's still in its infancy, and we're not sure exactly where it's going to go, actually. So if you look at the fiscal union in Europe, it's basically non-existent compared to the American fiscal union. The banking union is only starting to emerge. If you look at sovereign debt markets, they're very fragmented along national lines. And the lack of a European safe asset is sort of a manifestation of this lack of maturity to some extent. So
do you think that would be a game changer?
I think it could be, because that would be a bit, it would be a bit of a Hamilton moment for Europe. And it would be a way for Europe to have some mutualization, but also to create a much bigger asset, which could be more liquid, we could be deeper, and you could tap into sort of like scale economies, network economies, and make it an asset that could really compete maybe with treasuries for reserves.
Okay.
If quote the late MIT economist Rudiger Dornbusch, who said that in economics, things take longer to happen than you think they will, but they happen a lot faster than you thought they could. And so I think it's
Look at that, guys. Next year comes from Boy XRP.
One way to think about this is we've built out the internet over the course of my 25 years of investing around this stuff. First, we used it to create messaging, TCP/IP. Then we used it to create mail, SMTP. Then we used it to get to websites, HTTP. Actually, there was something called FTP in the middle, which allowed you to attach files. HTTP, TTP for websites, VoIP for voice. Now we're building it out for video. That's what all this streaming is all about, and all the investment is happening there. And the next thing is going to be value. And the question is, how can we use the internet to move anything of value at the speed of light at no cost, the way we've done all those other things that we've done? And to do that, we have to have a regulatory framework, like Gary's suggesting, that can keep up with that, rather than try to fit that new paradigm into an old regulatory paradigm. But also, we need to recognize that we have to adopt a technological leap forward, because the reason why the Chinese in particular, I've invested in some of these Chinese payment modalities as well, were able to do this is because they didn't have their credit card system with which to contend. It wasn't there, so they could go right to, it's like they skipped over landlines and went right to cellular, and there are a whole bunch of reasons why so they now pay, but even without fundamental technological innovation, the cost of payments in China is about 30 to 40% of what it is in the United States.
Yeah. Look, the message I'm receiving from you is safety and soundness, transparency, investor protection, all very important.
KYC, AML, audit trail, all important. But don't give up on those. But those can all happen in the digital world.
Actually,
the technology exists.
They happen much more easily.
Don't use yesterday's technology to achieve those goals. Use tomorrow's technology to achieve those goals.
Yes, another way.
There we go, guys. Use tomorrow's technology to achieve those goals right in front of our faces once again. Now, guys, here's to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Alex Cabasuito, hear me out. 2021 will be the year the Tether ticking time bomb finally explodes. You think these regulators don't know what's going on with false Tether pumping Bitcoin? 2021, Bitcoin and Tether die at the hands of regulators, and that's how XRP takes #1 spot. So look guys, is that the plan for this year? I mean, we are seeing Bitcoin just skyrocketing to over 30K by now, so a lot seems to be happening, guys. Next week comes from XRP Profit. Zoom in. Do you see 1,000 as well? So what do you guys see right here? Next week comes from Brother. I doubt it's a coincidence. Everything gold in the recent bearable guy 123 riddle is not defined outline stroke in Photoshop. Armor, Spectre, Key, Kings, Crown, Stars, Sparks, no outline. Interesting. What do you guys think? Nike Dragon has tweeted out January 13th month 113 Rubber Ducky 131 where it began at Davos. Julian calendar 13 days behind 2K 11 to 13. What do we see here? We've seen everything is connected to 13. So guys, will it be this month? Will everything happen this month? $2,000? Fifi has tweeted out Julian 1231 331, Georgian 11321 113, Mir as clock strikes 133. So guys, I mean, we've seen a lot of dates for this month. What will actually take place? We can see the difference right here between the different calendars. If we go to the next week from Dear Don on schedule, we can see right here the manipulation, guys. Look what is taking place. He showed us beforehand. Pump Bitcoin, and when it's so high, they're going to dump on retail investors that FOMO and they'll get wrecked. XP the standard to tweet out. Remember, guys, we can see right here. You guys remember what is taking place as we speak. It is happening right in front of our eyes, guys. Bitcoin price just pumping and rising. XP time has tweeted out, you can't make this up. What do we see here? Bitcoin's high 3333333. And will you look at that? Look at the numbers. Look how the manipulation is taking place right in front of our eyes. This is just crazy. I mean, when it does pop, what will happen, guys? Comment down below. Hannah Sweeto, Bitcoin maxis know people are sheep all-time high. It's a trap. Don't you think they haven't bought XRP 100%? They know XRP is the standard. Zero doubt. We can see right here. Exit, guys. You guys know what that means. Next week comes from 22 Savage. I told you back in May, whatever happens to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency will happen during the 111th Congress. The 117th Congress starts 1-3. Bitcoin 12th anniversary year, guys. So it starts tomorrow. Interesting. What will take place, guys? Again, from 22 Savage. Did anyone else notice that Twitter removed the Bitcoin emoji? And we can see this right here. Next comes from Superman Punch. Ripple hammer chipping away at marble stone. Looks like it may reveal a 589. Marble represents the Federal Reserve. Building is marble. Interesting document I found. Very relevant to what's going on with Ripple document 589. So what do you guys think he is carving right here? Do you guys think that is a number right there? And then we can see the document 589. Again, from Fifi, we can see this right here. If we go down here, we can see January 7th, Orthodox Christmas. Again, guys, there's a lot of dates being thrown out there. This date, that date, over there. I mean, one date has to be correct, guys. So we'll have to wait and see what actually takes place this month. Next week comes from Jessica XP Hodlers. I went through the new Flare Network New Year's video and slowed down the speed and took screenshots of what's hidden in this video. Notice system reset, financial reset. We can see right here. Look what is going to take place, guys, right in front of our eyes once again. Coming soon. Valjester tweeted out blackout with delisted XRP. It will rise in the darkness. Regulations tied to this. Due to fear, People will take anything to make life back to normal as possible. Remember, I have said this since the creation of my accounts. So, there we go, guys. I mean, it looks like some crazy stuff should happen soon. Joker XRP has tweeted out, funny how Bitcoin has no unique advantage and is detrimental to the environment, yet its bubble continues to grow. The greater the bubble, the bigger the pop. It's only a matter of time until it bursts. Tick-tock. And there we go, guys. Again, it will pop one day. But when will that be? Anytime soon? XRP ADDRESS tweeted out, it's a matter of time before the strings are cut. We can see, this is the chart I was looking for. Tether printing fake dollars. We can see the pump taking place. Tether stops printing, and we can see the dump taking place. The correlation between the two is impeccable, guys. Greg has tweeted out, his hat is purple with sparks. The mountain in So It Begins photo is purple. It began at 1 in January. The purple mountain is 2, which is February, with a heart of 14, meaning 14th month. In February 2021, Spark ignite the engine to the moon. In January 2021, the plans are completed. We can see. What do you guys think this means? So it begins. The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Amazing. January 20th, 2021. I mean, we have a national emergency. Again, this month seems like a crazy month, guys. So be prepared for whatever takes place. But who really knows what will happen at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, guys. And feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.